Good day to our lovely lecturer, Dr. Mahani. I'm glad to have the opportunity to give my presentation here. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Bei Kee, and here are my group mates, Kho Kian, Gan Jin Xin, Hui Xian, and Sheila Hii Min Jin. Today, I'm here to present the impact of COVID-19 on education sector and how does ICT tools help to solve the challenge. COVID-19 pandemic is an infection disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. To stop this infection, a nation shutdown movement control order was implemented in Malaysia. Due to the government restriction, people are compelled to stay at home and all the activity must be cancelled as well as face-to-face classes. The pandemic has brought significant disruptions to education across Malaysia. Given the abruptness of these situations, students cannot go to school as usual. Teachers and administrations were unprepared for these transitions and were forced to build emergency remote learning system almost immediately. Besides, the COVID-19 pandemic also caused a lack of personal interaction between teachers and students. However, several countries show initiative by using other methods to improve the remote educational experience, including social media, email, telephone, and even the post office. Moreover, learning losses may translate into even greater long-term challenge outside the classroom as they may compound negative effect on many children's future well-being. These learning losses could translate into less access to higher education, low labor market participant, and lower future earnings. Hence, the internet are being important to conduct the study in this sense. I would like to hand you over Sheila Hii Min Jin, who is going to present the next part.
Next, let's move to the proposed solutions. During the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, education institutions are encouraged to educate online in order to avoid delays in the delivery of courses. For example, we are having online classes, examinations, quizzes, assessment, and presentations. Besides, educational institutions should leverage open educational applications and platforms built by specialists to improve the process of meetings and online classes. There are several applications and software can be used to deliver the classes, including Zoom, WebEx, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, and so on. By conducting the e-learning, students can have their group discussion by using social media, doing their presentations like by using PowerPoint, accomplishing their group work by using Google Document. For the educator, they can teach via Zoom, WebEx. The following part will be proceed by the next presenter, Hui Xian.
Next, I will be introduced to you all about the use of another platform, WebEx. To host a meeting, we shall first sign in to WebEx through our own email. After signing in, click the Start a Meeting button on upper left side to host a meeting. When we are in, we can see Copy Meeting Links function under the Meeting option inside the menu bar. Copy the link and share it to your friends for them to participate to the meeting. At the beginning of any type of the meeting, we can always choose to unmute ourselves or start video of ourselves by clicking the function button at the button low. We can also share, stream, or record the meeting session as we like to. By clicking the smile icon below, we can show our reaction, which is visible to all other participants. Furthermore, the breakout season on the menu bar also allow participants to join any breakout room within the meeting. This function is especially useful during online exam, in which candidates are entering different exam rooms. Last but not least, similar to other platforms, WebEx also processes the most essential function, which is a chat box at the right side. This enables the participants to raise issues or ask questions at the middle of the meeting. So I will move to the next presenter, Gan Jin Xin. Thank you.
Now I will present the tools that we use to produce this video. Firstly, we are using Zoom for our group discussion for the group proposal. After that, we are using Microsoft PowerPoint to prepare our group presentation slide. After all the preparation, we are using Zoom to conduct our presentation. After that, we are using Adobe Premiere Pro to edit our presentation video. We use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit the video and add the subtitle into the presentation video. Lastly, we are using Canva application to create the poster about our group project. Next, I will pass to Kho Kian to present the next part. Thank you.
In this assignment, we use Google and YouTube as the relevant reference to material and information. Through Google and YouTube, we can get the information on how to use the ICT tools such as Zoom, Google Meet, and WebEx more appropriately for the online learning purpose. Besides, we also search for some of the online journal articles to obtain the information on the benefit of education in our daily life and its contribution on education during the COVID-19 pandemic. In conclusion, ICT apps such as Zoom and WebEx play an important and significant role for the student to discover their learning topic during the COVID-19 pandemic. Besides, it also enables students to organize group discussion through online to provide solutions to the problem in the learning process. Without such ICT apps, students will be suffering difficulties in their learning process during the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's take a simple example. For instance, without the help of Zoom, Google, and YouTube, our group is unable to complete this assignment well. Therefore, ICT tools have become necessities in our life. That's all from our group. Thank you.